A friend asked me whether I've gotten any weird comments for being goth and pregnant, and the answer's really been no. Maybe it's the region I live in. People are pretty nice, at least to my face. The other thing is that I sort of choose my battles. I choose where and when I want to look most shocking. But about a week ago, an 18-year-old who's a very, very open, expressive person who I like a lot told me, "I can't believe you're still wearing black," because it was like 84 degrees. She was like, "I'm worried about your baby." And I was like, baby's living inside a person, so baby is like 97 degrees at all times. I think baby's fine. I drink lots of water. I also didn't think it was as hot as she thought it was, but today I finally got this haircut with the help of my handsome husbeast, and got all gothed up and went to a thrift store. I found a pretty neat little one about 6 minutes away, attached to a Christian drug rehab center. And I was walking in there, there were 3 or 4 people around the counter chatting, and they all just kind of fell silent when I walked in. I think I was kind of a lot to take in, because there was this, and all of the black and all of the dark makeup, and then there's this business right here. So I could just sort of feel them looking at me. I was trying not to reveal that I could tell they were looking at me. I just said, "Happy weekend," in a nice voice. And they were like, "Yeah, happy weekend to you." And we went about our day. Later on, I brought it to their attention, like, "Hey, you guys are selling a book by L. Ron Hubbard. That should probably be in the garbage." And I found a book by Alistair McGrath that I'm excited to read, and I brought it up to the counter, and they said, "Oh, we only take cash," which was a problem, because all of my cash is currently hiding away, waiting for the quickly approaching day when I will really desperately need it. So I didn't have any cash. It was only 99 cents, but I was like, oh well, I guess I'll put it back on the shelf and hopefully it'll be there when I can come back. And they said, "No, you can just take it." So I don't know if they gave it to me because I was pregnant, or they gave it to me because I'm nice, or they gave it to me because I looked like my soul needed saving. But either way, I saved 99 cents, and that was nice. But yeah, if I let my hair down, it isn't immediately obvious that this is all shaved. And I have to wake up pretty early in the morning now, and I'm already exhausted, so I don't take the extra 10 minutes to put on makeup most of the time. And I have to wear a work uniform at my day job, so I'm not sure how many people really know that I'm goth. And that's sort of why I think there's a difference between subculture discrimination and racial discrimination. Yes, some people really put a lot of effort into expressing their subculture every single day, all day long, and they don't feel like it's a choice, but it really is. If they desperately had to, they could put on a polo shirt and khaki pants and pass for a normal person. Whereas, as one writer put it, if you're a different race, you wear your Star of David on your skin. It's your face. You can't change that, you can't change it for situations where you might not fit in so well, or where people might get the wrong idea about you. That's your face that people are judging you by. That's your skin that people are judging you by. You can't change that. So when in this country, it's non-whites, basically. When non-white goths are talking about persecution, and other goths chime in and say, yeah, we're also persecuted, right? It's not quite the same. Some people are really badly bullied for their subculture, but it's a lot harder when you're dealing with stereotypes from all sides and when you can't turn it off. It doesn't mean anyone has the right to be mean to you for being white, but in places like America, it is harder not to be white. That's just the reality. And when people try to talk about that, us white people could stand to just let them talk about that. Or just let them have something between each other and get rid of that stress for a while without us chiming in and being like, yeah, me too. Because we get plenty of platforms and plenty of opportunities to talk to each other about that. For the most part, most white people in countries like mine can find a place where they fit in pretty easily. And that's not always the case for other groups. So I'm still sort of teeter-tottering between being worried about money and just trying to take it one day at a time and trust God. So I know He has, it's a huge comfort to me knowing that my parents did this 5 times. I know I can do this. I know God will provide for us because while He doesn't owe us anything, it is His joy to strengthen our faith. So I am remaining hopeful, but I am very tired. And I have good news. The husbeast does not have cancer. So now we just have those bills, the bills from finding out that he has cancer. The bills from finding out that he doesn't have cancer are the only bills we have. We won't have to pay any bills for treating cancer. So I'm thankful for that and thankful for those of you who offered to pray for us. Please don't stop. We're just back to our normal, which is him always feeling like garbage, unfortunately. But I'm glad that he's going to be around I'm glad that he's going to be around indefinitely. When I think about, like, man, this is a whole separate person in here. And he or she is gonna say and do and believe things that I disagree with. And I'm gonna do things wrong. I'm gonna mess up, that every parent messes up. When I think about that and think, man, like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this kid. I'm never gonna earn the right to raise another human being. I'm still grateful that I'm being given this opportunity, and it is a huge comfort to me knowing that my baby's father is someone who loves us, who's totally 100% committed to us, who takes his marriage vows very seriously, who's witty and discerning and funny and creative. I'm so glad that this man is my baby's father. And honestly, everything would be so much harder if he wasn't excited about this. I know that this means a lot to him. Like, I didn't really want to be pregnant. Didn't ever really want to have a baby. But it's my honor to do that for him, to have his baby. So happy anniversary, happy 7-year anniversary, happy 7-month fetus, happy no cancer.